Welcome back to Journey Alberta. I'm out here with my friend Jesse.
Hello.
I'm Sean, by the way. We're heading up the Canadian Creek Trail for about 7 kilometers. And we start heading up towards the Canyon Creek Ice Cave, or some people call it the Bragg Creek Ice Cave. We're going up there today to kind of explore. We made sure we brought helmets so that we're extra safe. This is going to be a very long walk on this gravel road because it's closed off to the public, so we got to hike up for about 7 kilometers till we get to the section where we start to climb. Taking our first break now. We're a couple kilometers in. Stopped right by this kind of shell plant that's out here. And we're gonna rest here for a few minutes. And then we're gonna start heading on till we get to a bend in the road up here. Turn one way and then it goes on for a couple kilometers. Then we make another turn off. And we head down for a few more kilometers. And then we're there. So we're probably about a good, say about an hour away from where the trail, like the real trail starts, where we start climbing up towards the cave. So we've passed the first bend in the trail, the road I guess. We're passing the second bend in the road right now. And maybe there's another bend actually, but we should be able to see the ice cave in the distance soon-ish, probably within the next 10-15 minutes, give or take. Been walking I think for about 30-40 minutes, probably gone about 3 or 4 kilometers. We're more than halfway there now, pretty sure we are at least, so we just got to keep pushing on.
Oh man, you know what? The last time we came out here, it took us quite a while to get to the ice caves because I think we were out of shape, but you know, over the years, us, you know, going on these hikes and over difficult terrain kind of got our bodies somewhat into shape, and it only took us like 40 minutes to get out here as compared to the last time, which was maybe 2 hours. So I actually feel really decent. I'm not tired, but you know what? It's all about the breathtaking view out here because you're nestled in this little valley. There's trees on both sides and you can see the different colors of raw. It's just a, you know what? It's just a really good experience.
Seems like there's a network of trails leading up to the cave. Jesse and I have passed countless already coming up, even before we exited the main part of the forest. So it seems like there's a lot of ways that you can get up here, but that also means that there's a lot of ways that you could probably get lost. So let's try and take one trail and stick to it. Keep heading in the right direction, the same direction I should say. And that way, hopefully you don't get lost out here. It's kind of hard to because obviously if you go down to the creek bed and just follow it out, it's pretty simple, but sometimes taking a different trail coming back might not be a good idea because you could find yourself in a precarious position. So take the trail that is probably one of the easier ones going up, I'd say, and then coming down, you know, it's not going to be too bad as well. Alright, we're making our final ascent now, kind of towards the cave. We're going to go right in between these two trees up the bush. There's a ledge right there that looks like it's safest way to do it. Last time we came up here a few years ago, we kind of went right into the middle of the little loose dirt and stuff that's behind me. Can't see it, but we took that way not last year, a few years ago. And it was very difficult, especially coming down. So we're gonna take this way. It looks like there's some bigger rocks we can get some grip on with our shoes and climb up onto this ledge. It's not really much of a climb, it's more like steps. But that looks like it's the safest way for us to get up to the cave.
Definitely a big improvement over last time is we know the lay of the land, so we're taking the safer path up rather than the stupid, I don't know what I'm doing climb up, which is just over there. All that shale, we almost slipped down. Here we have actually some footing on these boulders and whatnot.
Alright, I've busted the GoPro out. That's what I'm shooting this part with right here. Jesse's got his helmet on with his headlamp. We got a lantern as well. Got my helmet here. Got my headlamp right there, and I got a little mount for the GoPro. That camera's going to be going up here as we go in, so it pretty much will see what I am seeing, literally. I've adjusted the settings last night at home to make sure that it picks up pretty much almost, yeah, exactly like I said, what I'm seeing in the cave. We got the lantern for a little bit more light so we can see some of the ice, get some better shots of it because it's pitch black in there. The cave goes back pretty deep. There's a lot of ice in there. Not sure how much there'll be right now. It's been a hot year, but I'm willing to bet there's some ice in there still. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Alright, GoPro's on, got my headlamp. There we go. Let's go.
Upon entering the cave, we immediately notice the temperature drops dramatically.
It's very dark in here. So quiet too. Hopefully on the GoPro you can kind of see what's going on. Like, we got a lot of this cave lit up actually. I can see some spots where there was definitely some water or an ice formation. I haven't seen any ice yet. There's Jesse. Make sure I'm looking at the ground here so I can see where I'm going. It's pitch black. And if there is ice in here, I don't want to slip on it. Take a tumble. Well, there's some water right here, as you can see. Not really any ice though. This is pretty cool, but also a little freaky because we can barely even see the light from the entrance anymore. We're that far in. Just gotta keep exploring this cave. We're gonna try to get it to the ice wall at the back. Oh.
You alright?
Yeah.
What happened?
Hit my head. Well, hit the GoPro, I think, mainly. I think it's on too.
That'd be a good shot.
Yep. That's why I brought a helmet.
That's why we bring helmets here. Not the first time. Kids, don't follow our example the first time. Bring a helmet.
Yeah, the first time we came in here, we didn't bring a helmet, which was dangerous. Oh, look at this. Ice wall.
How old do you think the ice is?
Oh, that's gotta be thousands of years old, I bet. Considering it's permanently frozen all year long.
Wouldn't it be cool if that ice was like around since the Ice Age? You know what I mean? Like
Oh yeah.
cavemen and mammoths and who knows, maybe before that even.
You never know.
We never know.
Well, we're gonna start heading out. It is a little creepy in here. We got a long hike back, and we might as well start that now.
Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed today's video, comment down below if you want to see more hikes, and subscribe for new videos coming every Friday, and I'll see you next week.